What up, YouTube? We back again, recording a video. Right here in this clip particularly, I'm cutting down DTF transfers. As I continue on, I'm still cutting down transfers just to show y'all the process of how we do everything that we can to help y'all out with y'all streetwear brands or y'all heat printing businesses. What's on the heat press is Liberian streetwear brand. We got everything set up. No pre-presses needed, in my opinion, for these particular thin Ideal tees by Next Level. So it's a mixture between Ideal tees and Bella Canvas tees that we're using for this particular street brand. They provided it, and with this particular customer, they're very fussy. They like to get their own garments. I usually let them because we've printed so many different types of projects with this particular person over the years. It's just cool. Ain't even a big deal. You know, every shirt is different. Black, for some reason, this one gotta get lint licked. And this joint, mad linty, that's my word. Like, it's had so much lint on it. So I definitely, with every shirt, you're supposed to lint roll, obviously, to be honest. But this particular shirt, man, if you could have seen it, you would understand what I'm talking about. So the logos that I'm putting on these particular shirts represent the different tribes in Liberia. Liberia is West Africa. This is a West African, first generation African born in this particular country, but still reps his country, West Africa, heavy. So this is the reason why he decided that he wanted to start a Liberian streetwear company, because not too many people in the U.S. have anything like this, and his country is not represented like Nigeria or other bigger countries with bigger artists, etc. You know what I'm trying to say. So I told him, let's do it. Why not? Let's go for it. You got to try things in life. If you don't try things, you're never going to know the results of what you never tried, if that makes sense. So this is like pretty much like samples so that he could do some photo shoots and, you know, get a grasp of what he likes and what he does not like. And then we'll probably print small batches because, I mean, like I told y'all, I printed various projects with this customer, and he does parties, all types of things. We printed flyers, stickers, hoodies, hats, t-shirts, magnets. I made almost all types of stuff for this particular customer. So when you deal with people, ultimately you want to have some sense of longevity with your customers and your people that you print for and provide services for. And honestly, I never provided posters, but this customer is one of them people that will always test the umbrella, if that makes sense. He's one of them type of people that's going to be like, well, I know you got a printer. I know you could do this. Can you do this, this, and that? And that's how it ended up happening. In regards to these particular tees, they something that he chose. I would have chose a better tee like the Comfort Color Female tee, which I'm going to probably use for my particular brand because I just think that tee is so fire. And y'all gonna see it coming up soon. But anyway, as we continue on, we're just pressing tees. Couple hits. We got a front hit and a side hit. No neck tags. This particular set of tees I like more than the other tees because these particular tees right here is Bella Canvas. They crop tops or baby tees, whatever you want to call them. But I just like the logo better that's printed on these ones particularly. We probably printed around 15, 20 tees. I didn't show all the tees in the video, but it's definitely a lot. But that's the way that dude get down. He will print so much stuff, sell it, and then come back to me months later with some random new idea. And I've been dealing with him like probably like 3 to 4 years of all these concepts. He's a hustler. He always makes money. He's a smart dude. Like, that's just the best way to say it. As I told y'all, these particular tees are Bella Canvas crop. They white and black. and they got 2 hits. Yeah, so we did a good amount of these, I think around 10 or 12. But I feel like these ones going to be the ones that's going to sell the most. That's just my opinion. I'm probably being biased based on what I like. Y'all know it's sweaty because I can't keep my fan on because I don't want it to mess up the sound and the video or the video quality. So basically, I kept the fan off. Guys, I'm trying to get better with the content. I'm shooting with the availability that I have right now to upgrade to a camera or a better phone, but I feel like the phone that I'm using is not terrible. I just wanted y'all to know that I do be thinking about y'all when I do these videos, and they be running gun. They don't read structured. I just really record my printing process, but I try to make it a little bit entertaining with the way that I kind of edited the video, if that makes sense. This particular t-shirt didn't need a pre-press again because it's one of those thin next level ideal tees. He chose these in the Bella Canvas baby tees. As I told y'all, we did about 20 in total. I don't have everything shown because of my camera angle, but I'm definitely working. Anyway, we gotta let this one cool off. You see the other one is on the label press. The customer was real excited about the tribal shirts. I don't particularly care for these ones. The weight, like I told y'all before, I could have probably made the print a little bit bigger, just a little bit, maybe like 1 inch or 2 bigger, but that's not even what it was. For me, I like the ones with the white and black is cool, but the ones on like the colors, except the aqua one that I had did, just came out to me so muted and terrible, in my opinion. But obviously, everybody's opinion is completely different because the view of the customer is the most important vision. My opinion as a printer doesn't always qualify for the best opinion, if that makes sense, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Because the customer is always going to be right, even if you don't like what they're doing. DTF is something that allows so many different types of businesses, people to make t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, whatever. It's not luxury, but listen to this, bro. If you knock out some colors, like for example, let's just say that t-shirt, you see how I say it got red, white, and blue in it? If you knocked out the white, it would make it softer. But on a small design, it's not going to matter as much. Now, if it was a larger design, like a full, because everybody doing jumbo prints and streetwear, that's where you knock out your whites, you knock out your blacks. If you're able to do that and you're still selling DTF, it's not going to matter. The print is going to be so fire, gang, that nobody, even these so-called hitters that's selling luxury shit, people still going to fuck with you. So it's really about knowing your market, knowing how to make these shirts, knowing what applies to what, and not just print everything just because you can print a DTF. Some things have to be printed DTG. But another thing that you could do to make the print softer, which a lot of people don't know, is get a T-seal. T-seal makes stuff softer because they use it. It's technically used for white toner, but y'all know white toner is ass, and they trying to bring white toner back. White toner can't make no comeback unless y'all can figure out how to make the powder the same way like DTF and make it transfer like DTF. Then people will buy white toner printers like crazy because for real, it's just the powder process. But I know they have improved it a little bit, but it's still never going to stand next to the worst DTF. It's still going to be shitty, plasticky, and you know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to bash white toner because I did it. I used to print white toner. Okay, so here comes the outcome of the shirts. I'm showing you some of the shirts are still behind me. We ended up doing like about 25. So that's a pretty good order for samples, to get some pictures, to get itself out there. And thanks for watching.